Hello everybody, this is Gareth Cahoon Speaks back here with another video. I'd like you to hit the subscribe bar, give me a thumbs up if you like the video, or hit the notification bell to be notified when I post my next post. Or otherwise you could donate to my ministry and the charities that I support at garethcahoon3 at gmail.com on PayPal. Or if you'd like to look me up on YouTube and subscribe and like there, you can scroll down to the bottom of my created playlists so you can see the videos that I watch when I'm not on YouTube or TikTok. This one here is about reproductive choices. MSI set to launch UK's first purpose-built abortion factory. Abortion giant MSI UK boasts its new facility in Birmingham. We will be able to carry out hundreds of surgical abortions a week. With two operating theatres devoted exclusively to abortions, medics could perform 36 surgical abortions a day, 7 days a week. The organisation hopes to almost double the number of women seen in its UK facilities from 60,000 in 2020 to 110,000 in 2027. It stated that this location was specifically chosen so women could access it without seeing any pro-life protesters. It has its own car park inside the buffer zone, and the 150-metre censorship zone is positioned in a way that places any campaigners offering advice and support outside of its next to a busy dual carriageway. Profiting from death, doctors in Britain can legally perform abortions up to 23 weeks and 6 days of pregnancy. It was set as the presumed point of viability for a baby to survive outside the womb. However, with medical advancements, babies as early as 22 weeks are now surviving if given the appropriate care. Most abortions in the UK are done by chemical abortions, where the mother takes two separate pills which kills her baby and forces a miscarriage. This can be done from home with no medical supervision. However, the number of surgical abortions has increased in recent years. In 2023, 277,970 abortions took place in England and Wales, and 35,765 of these unborn babies were aborted through surgical means. MSI noted that England and Wales abortions have increased by 30% from 2021 and says it opened its clinic to meet the rise in demand. Approximately 98% of abortions at MSI facilities are funded by the NHS. While abortion rates have dropped among under 18s, they have been increasing for those aged 35 and over. One member of staff at the new facility explained that she has seen an increase in older women getting abortions. A lot of our clients have children already and feel their families are complete, or they just can't afford to have more children. Unthinkable. Angus Saul, head of the communications at the Christian Institute, said, I have come across some truly horrendous stories in my time, and this is up there with the most sickening. Specialist facilities built to kill our unborn babies on a factory scale should horrify us. Surgical abortions are not clean and clinical, as abortion advocates would have you, the public, believe. They are utterly barbaric. Com- Combining this with the votes in Parliament to allow women to have illegal abortions all the way up to birth without any kind of sanction, it could open our eyes to the reality that we now live in a cruel dystopia akin to Aldous Huxley's Brave New World. It has crept in, celebrated by the morally bankrupt, yet unnoticed by millions, many of whom are so desensitized they cannot recognize this evil for what it is. He continued, we look forward to a day when abortion is not just illegal but is unthinkable, when life is valued from conception and the most vulnerable and voiceless are given the protection that they so dearly deserve. This MSI reproductive factory, reproductive, my bum, it is a way to kill babies en masse, and it should be deplored in every way possible. Shalom, Maranatha, and Hallelujah.